welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to change the motor mount on my truck. So this procedure would be the same as any 2007 new body style up to 2013 GMC GMC Sierra Silverado, and maybe the Yukons and the Tahoes may be the same as well. So, and also the Escalades, they're all the same. So the engine mount in my truck is broken. Press the accelerator, the engine cocks up to the side, and I got a video showing it right now. So before I get started, I'll show the video of the engine cocking up and you can see it. But other than that, let's go ahead and get to the video. Alright. Yeah. Alright. As you just saw in the video, the driver's side mount is this one. This is the one that's broke. So in order to take this off, you have four sets of bolts in the top. You got one right here. You got another one. Let me see if I can get up in there. Right here. And on this side, you got that other one all the way up in there. And you got this one behind this wire right there. That's the four you have right there. And you have three that holds it to the frame right here. 1, 2, and 3. With all the bolts are 15 millimeter. With these three, it unbolts from the top. This nut part is welded to the frame, so you don't even have to hold it. You just got to take the 15 millimeter socket or wrench or ratcheting wrench, whatever you use, and go from the top to screw that out. So everything is 15 millimeters for all bolts. What I'm doing now is I'm loosening up. I already loosened up the 4 that attach the engine, and now I'm loosening up these 3 right here. And they're a little hard because, as you can see, the threads are dirty and this whole stud screws out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to put it on video. I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and change that motor mount. But what I'm about to do now is I'm going to go ahead and jack my engine up to give me some space in there, and I should be able to get to these bolts a lot easier. But I can get to them now, just to let you know. It's just I don't have many turns with the ratchet because it's so close. So I'm going to go ahead and jack the engine up. So I think I'm going to put my jack right here on the engine, and I'm going to push it up to separate it, and I will show that. Okay, as you see here, I have my jack right here, and I have a 2x4 going all the way up to right on the edge of my oil pan, right in between the oil pan bolts. And I'm going to jack the jack up and push the engine up. So I'm going to put the phone down. Since my jack is facing the other way, I'm going to have to go from up under the truck to jack it. But what I'll do is I'll flip the camera around so you guys can actually see the engine going up as I jack it. I had to readjust my jack. It was starting to roll, which is starting to roll again. So I might have to put something behind the tires of my jack to prevent it from rolling. Okay, the 3 bolts that bolts the bottom of the motor mount to the frame, if you can't get to them from the bottom, you can get to them from the top up here. That's the back of them right there. So I was able to get to 2 of them from the bottom, and the third one, the one the closest to the front, I have to come pop the hood open and get to it from the top. So that's what I'm doing now, taking these off. And again, I just have a swivel, a 15 millimeter, and a swivel, and get right on there. Actually get on all of them. So okay. All right, so I got the 3 bolts out to mount to the frame. Now I just got to take the 4 mounts out of the engine. I'll go back up underneath for that. Okay, I'm just working on the other 4 bolts on the other side of the motor mount. Now, you couldn't really see it in there, but I got the top one out. And now for the bottom one, just right here. So all right, last one out. Okay, this is the mount that I just took out my truck. You can see it's all jacked up. All the rubber stuff is falling out of it. So, and this is the mount that I'm going to put back in it. It's not a brand new mount. It's used. I got it off of the engine that we're going to use for the Camaro. So it had some mounts on it. I decided to use that and change out my mount with it. So, all right. So let me go on back up in there with it. All right, so now that I got the bottom bolts started, I'm gonna have to go up top and tighten them up, and because the engine's gonna have to come down some before I can put the 4 bolts into the mount part that goes on the engine. Okay, I just tightened the bolts up on the bottom of the motor mount. You see the 1, 2, and 3. So now what I have to do is get the ones in the holes over here that goes to the block on this side and that side, and I'm gonna have to let the engine down in order to get to those. So I'm about to let the engine down now. All right, I let the engine down and the holes are lining up. I didn't take all the weight off of it because I might have to move it around a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fit the bolts up in it now. All right, you see I got the 4 bolts started. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm gonna do now is just go get my little impact wrench just to go ahead and screw them in there because it's a lot of turning with the ratchet. So I'm gonna see if I can get the impact on it. Okay, motor mounts are all tightened up. Those 2 bolts, and of course these 3 bolts. All right, there's no need for me to test it out because I showed you the video, the 2 mounts side by side, and we saw how the other one was bad and it moved all around. So let me go ahead and close out the video. Okay, just finished installing the engine mounts on a 2007 to a 2014 or 2013 GMC Sierra, Chevrolet Silverado, Tahoes, and Suburbans, Yukons, and things like that. It should be the same procedure. So as you see in the video, you don't have to pull the engine out, but you do have to jack the engine up in order to get to the bolts and switch out the motor mount. So thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button. Also click the notification bell so you get notified of my videos, and I'll see you in the next video.